Well, here we are in another Welsh valley. This is the Merthyr Valley, or the Taff Valley as it's known due to the name of the river. And behind me we have a very humped back bridge. A couple of cyclists just went over there and they didn't look like they were going to make it. But this bridge was built in 1811, but it has become more famous in recent years. In fact, 200 years after it was built. And we'll tell you more about that in a moment. But for now, let's have a look downriver.
Now this bridge is very steep. I don't know if you will get any idea of how steep this is as I walk up it.
It's a steep one.
Is Phil coming the other way?
See the car down there.
We're a long way above the car. Let's have a look over the bridge, see what we can see.
Should be able to get down onto that beach there.
That's where we're going to try to get.
Half off the road. There's a lot of private land here, so we have to be careful where we go. It's over on this side of the bridge.
Let's go over this side of the bridge. Come on, over we go. Watch you don't fall.
This here with the stone bridge is private land because it runs right up to what was Pontegwain farm, and is still the farm obviously, but now is a tea rooms, and has found some notoriety and fame because below this bridge on that green there is where they filmed an episode of Merlin. It was called Beauty and the Beast, and this is the location where they actually filmed the picnic scene on that. So it's found some fame in recent times, even though the bridge has stood here for over 200 years. In fact, there was a bridge on this site on a map of South Wales, I believe it was in 1729 and long before that, but they were wooden bridges. This was built in 1811, I believe. Yeah, 1811, if my memory serves me right, and built by a gentleman who was heavily involved in the construction of the Cyfarthfa ironworks up in Merthyr. So there we go, an old historic bridge with a very modern twist, if you happen to be a Merlin fan.
So we're down on the beach. Let's have a little look, see if we can find anything exciting. Let's check the pebbles first. Ah, now what's that? Can you see it? Oh wow, look at that. Can you see? It's like green. It's off a very big jar. I really like that. There's a little piece of china, which is white. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's something. Is that white or patterned? It's white. Okay, pop your wellies on. We're going in the water. Now you may have spotted I'm wearing really boring wellies, and there's a reason for that. I was climbing up a weir and put my foot in the wrong place and filled my welly with water, so it's still extremely wet. So I'm having to wear my old wellies, which are nowhere near as pretty. Oh, there's something white there, can you see it? Pop it up on this rock and have a look. It's the bottom of a little small teacup. Right, let's have a look. Is that plain or patterned? Give it a swim. No, not sure. I think that's actually patterning on it. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, what's that? That's very thick. No idea what that is. Right, it's getting a bit deep for me that way. So I'm going to turn back. Keep looking. Don't forget to shout if you see something. What's that over there? Do you think that is a stone or something interesting? Pop it on the rock. Oh look, it's a bit of blue pattern pottery. Look at this I found. It's a little seed in the water and he's just starting to sprout. We'll put him back in the water. Hopefully he'll manage to get a grip and grow into something wonderful. And Phil spotted a little bit of pottery, so I'm sending him into the deep water because his wellies are much longer than mine. Look at that glamorous carrier bag sticking out of his back pocket. That man knows how to work style to the fullest. Oh, there we go. He's got it. Let's have a look.
Is it plain?
It's plain.
Still, it's from under the bridge.
Right, can you see that white piece? We're going to have that. Oh, it's got a bit of a pattern. Oh, that's nice. Got a little bit of a gold pattern on it. What's the other side? Plain. Have a look what else I've seen here. Ah, there it is. Can you see that? That looks interesting.
Ooh.
That's nice, isn't it? What about the other side?
It's very textured on that side.
I like that.
Smooth on that side.
It's a nice change from white. What's that?
It's just a snap of a tree. It looked like a whistle, didn't it?
It did.
Looked very much like a whistle.
Oh well. Ooh.
Oh,
It's a medieval shopping trolley token, is it?
Possibly. Or one of those little charity tokens that you drop in, blue tokens from. Yeah, I know. What's that say? Oh, it's a bit of money out of a. Is that 1D?
Yes.
Well, that would be money out of a till, child's till, but with the old
yes,
money.
Old money. 1D,
So it's-
1 pence.
Although it's plastic, it's got to go back. What's that? Pre-98, is it? Decimalisation, something like that.
Very
97?
good. That's
Oh, there we
interesting.
go. It's kind of a coin.
Ooh, it is. Ooh. And there's more white. And I've spotted over here a piece of river grass. That's nice. And also a piece of white china by the side of it. Oh, look at that. A bit of green. We don't get much green. That's nice. And also a little bit of a handle of a cup.
It's called Mudlarking. It's called Mudlarking. Just walk along a river, pick up all the little bits and pieces. It's mainly bits of old pottery, china, things like that that's broken over the years and washed out. And then the wife uses them to make a mosaic.
Oh, let's have a look what we got here. I think these are probably bits of this, which is an old pipe. Let's check. Oh no, they're not. Let's give it a swish. Just a bit of old plate. And a bit of old pot. And there's a bit of old bottle. Nothing written on it though.
So just a bit of ordinary white bottom of plate.
Right?
Down there is a piece of. We're on a river we've never done before in a completely different valley, and look what's down there.
More pottery for the ridged pottery queen. There we go. What's this amongst the roots? It's a little paste jar. That's a very nice shaped jar. What have you got?
Right alongside this lovely little primrose, I think it is. Is that primrose?
That's a primrose.
It's growing there. Under the roots of this tree, you've got this bit of rock. Look at that. Well, that's been there a while.
Oh, it's a shame it wasn't cool.
Oh, look at the inside.
Whoa, it's got a big dimple inside.
That is heavy.
Yeah.
That is heavy. That's an old bottle, isn't it? I was picking up those bits, those big chunks of pot, and that was sticking out of the ground. Well,
very nice.
a little bit of it was sticking
Let's
out
come
of the ground.
close. Tip this over with my stick. It says something on there. Give it a wash. I wonder what that said originally. Shame I didn't have the rest of the jar, but that's really pretty. And also, right by the side of it, there's some red. So you have that too.
Well, if the weight on this bag is anything to go by, we have definitely had a very successful time mudlarking here today. And a wonderful time too on this beautiful, beautiful February sunny afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed being with us. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. And if you've got friends who would enjoy travelling with us as well on our adventures, then share the video with them. That would be absolutely great. But until the next time we see you, have fun and bye for now.